Okay, air signs, I just finished my run and I'm here to do Libra. You guys are my best followers, so I'll try to make it as long as possible and get as much information as I can. Today is the eclipse, and then retrograde starts on the 21st, so buckle up. What messages do you have for Libra? Anything? Any messages for Libra? Neighbor. Oh, I see romance headed towards you, Libra. This could be somebody you already know or someone new. Justice comes out, so, you know, it's possible there could be a situation where someone is potentially wronging the other person. So this feels like a past situation or someone you are already involved with. This person could be an Aquarius. They would have been your wish. Someone that when you met them, you just kind of wanted them like immediately. That's how you'd know it was them. I do see blonde hair here everywhere. This is somebody you were in a committed relationship with. It does not feel like a new person, Libra. This feels like an old person. This would have been someone who has done something to you where you feel like you need justice. There's a complete imbalance here in this relationship. Be careful, because if you guys are not together, retrograde will bring them back. Remember that, okay? It's a lesson. And I do see that if there is any sort of communication or reconciliation, I feel like you might actually fall for their shenanigans. Can't believe I just used that word. I see a battle taking place here between the two of you. This person's very headstrong. You'll come out on top. You will come out on top for sure. I actually think you needed this to happen. Yeah. Unfortunately, you haven't moved on emotionally from this. It's still really sticking with you. You know you have to. You know you have to leave this situation, but it doesn't look like you are. There's still growth here. Libra, I don't like this. Why? Why is there still growth here? It's like somebody's not making a decision because they still are caught up. And do I want to leave? Do I want to stay and try to work this out? More information, please, for Libra. And I did get a new deck today, guys, so hopefully we'll get some better readings. Ah, yes. All right, Libra. I don't know where you are on this timeline, but you walked. You walked, and I'm proud of you because I was getting worried here. I didn't really love this reading. We have the Six of Wands. So now you found yourself once again and your worth, and you have moved on. Whew. It's saying have some strength, because even though you don't see all the options that are ahead of you right now, they are there. I really feel like there's heavy Leo on this deck, so you may have been involved with a Leo, or your next person will be a Leo, one or the other. You could have also heavy Leo in your chart as well. I see you jumping into something new. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. By the way, it could be a new hobby. It could be a new job, a move, something like that. Actually, it doesn't look like a move. Not true. Be careful with your investments, because I don't feel like money is looking its best right now. And it's telling me that even once your mentality sort of stabilizes, money's still going to kind of be an issue for you right now, okay? You are going to hear from somebody, okay? Again, this does not have to be a romantic situation. You will hear from somebody. Could be a water sign. They have something to tell you that you didn't know, okay? Why, I don't know yet. This could be job related. It could be about work for sure. They may have news about work for you because we have the communication card, but it could also be an apology card, so take it as it resonates. With the King of Pentacles, so I feel like somebody might have some news about work for you, or money, or finances, or a promotion, something like that. Yeah, I see you coming out of your funk. If you were stalking this person for a while, just curious like what was going on with them, we all kind of do that time to time, right? I feel like you've stopped at this point, wherever you are in this timeline. When you get to this point, you have stopped, okay? They no longer are affecting your life, thankfully. And now we see more communication. What is this communication about? What is this about? This is messages going back and forth, a lot of messages. Could be an ex, could be a baby mama, baby daddy, that sort of thing. Would have been somebody that you had a lot of passion for, that you saw as super attractive, really probably could have been, again, going back to the Leo, I'm getting a Leo vibe off this, but not a long-term commitment. Could go back again to that other person. I feel like they're going to spill an offering of love to you. I don't know at this point how you're going to take it, because now we have another person coming out. So Libra, I'm going to tell you the truth. There's a lot of people here, and this is like a Pisces read, you know? So let me find out where this other person comes in, because this is a completely new person. This is a new person once you hear from an old person once again. So I don't understand. I have a reading after this, sorry. So I don't understand where this third person or second person, this would have been, wait. So I think this is the messages are coming from somebody you already know. So again, could go back to this person from the beginning. Or maybe you have a prior relationship, like an ex, you know, somebody you have children with, something like that. Either or, there's this other person, and I don't know why they just suddenly popped up after someone's pouring out emotion to you. Ooh, be careful. Be careful. Okay, so here's how it goes. Okay, so at some point, you might meet somebody else. Okay, sort of like during the healing period. This person's a stable energy, sort of like an earth sign energy, very like in it for the long haul. Whether or not they're good for you, who knows, but like they seem very stable, you know, no games, okay? You're going through like your financial mumbo jumbo, and then you hear from an ex. Hopefully not the first one. Hopefully, you know, somebody's not going to cause you a lot of misery. They're going to pour out a lot of emotion for you. And it will be around the same time you're going to meet this, you know, much better, I guess, situation for you. And here's what happens is you're still like karmically tied to somebody. I don't think it's this new person. I really don't. I think it's still the old person. I could be wrong. Take it as it resonates, but I don't feel like this new person is like one of those people that you just instantly fell in love with like you did your past person, you know. I feel like you may, you know, be sort of pondering the whole situation. But then we see change. So with change, let's see what happens with this change. What is this change about for Libra? I have almost the whole deck here, guys. What is this change about for Libra? I might do you guys a bonus reading with the new cards too, because I want to try them out. And since you guys are always on board, we'll do another Libra bonus. Change. Okay, all right. All right, you don't go back to any toxic exes. That's the change. So maybe in the past you've been known to do that. Welcome to my world. And you're not going to do that. You're not going to fall for any of this. You're gonna move on, actually, which I like. I really like it. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is ghosting. You're fine. So that's, I don't know, again, this was like an entire story here for you, Libra, today, but I did want to go a little longer than usual, and it almost like read like a storybook, so take it as it resonates. You know better than I do, and when I get my new deck in today, I'll probably do a bonus reading for you. I may do a bonus reading for Pisces, though, as well, because I've noticed that I've got quite a few Pisces followers now as well.